Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. We left off last episode with me hosting the game because the lag was unbearable. Like I say, it's got a little bit of lag, but it's not nearly as bad as what I was dealing with. So we're gonna keep going with that. And I researched heavy anti-tank guns. Immediately started upgrading some of my regular anti-tank guns because they've got 25% more penetration, and sold a bunch of them to the Finns.
Indeed.
I don't know what you paid for them, but...
I paid 800.
It's not like I need the money, but I'll take it. Money is not necessarily that important in this game.
Yeah, no. Oh. UK annexes CM. Oh. That's interesting.
This is part of... Oh, okay. And Indochina is part of Vichy France. I don't think I ever realized that.
Yeah, it usually is. I mean, until Japan uses a decision to take it, but usually I believe it requires them to have some lands in China, which they obviously don't in this run.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to leave regular anti-tanks on my mountain troops, because more often than not, they're going to be in really rough terrain. That's going to be shit for tanks, so not going to bother with that.
That's a fair point.
Brigade strength. Oh! This is interesting stolen technology. Small warship anti-submarine equipment. Is that what that is? Yeah, sub-detection. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. Alright, that's fine.
Well, I'm slowly getting some troops on the eastern Prussia border.
Huzzah!
Also got some troops in Denmark, protecting the fortifications.
Ah, it's nice to see the Finns showing back up, like, on my side of the continent. This whole Germany thing's a little terrifying.
It is, yeah. Right,
the name of the game, though, is going to be shortening the front line. That's the name of the game. Shorten the front line.
Yep.
Just take out, you know, just Sudeten up the Sudetenland, and that'll make everything. God damn it! If Germany just hadn't gotten their hands on the Sudetenland, this border would be so much more workable.
Yeah, you still have the fortifications.
Bastards. All right, so heavy ATs to the top of the list.
I'm actually going to put one of the heavy ATs on top of the list. There are other things that I kind of need more right now.
Infantry?
Among other things, and interceptors, fortifications.
Oh, and I've got to finish reorganizing the rest of my Air Force. That's what whenever I start doing reorganizations, that always ends up happening. I get distracted, and then, you know, like a wing of 30 planes sits there for ages. Alright, so I've got 6, 12... Okay, so that's not bad. 17 fighters in the air. Alright, so this is easy. The naval bombers. Those can hang out coastal province.
We'll get those. I think I'm going to have to start getting some of the pilot training and such.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do we got left over here? That's tactile. Well, more tactiles than I thought. Okay, that's 5. I could definitely use more light bombers, too. Okay, well, that's not bad. I've got 4, right now, 4 light bombers, 5 close air support, and 5 tactical bombers, and 17 fighters. Not too bad.
Not too bad, but it's still Probably not enough.
Oh no, it's not. They would only be able to be used like in concentration and locally.
Yeah, the air superiority that Germans will be having, at least currently, is pretty huge.
I would, yeah, well imagine. Support. Antibiotic research. Oh, actually, no, that's pretty good. Yeah, go ahead and take that. Engineer bridging equipment.
Actually have that available.
Yeah, bridging equipment.
Yeah.
What else am I behind? Tactics. I've gone too far ahead on some tactics.
Liberia has lost 2 of the divisions defending here, and it's just 1 more left, and it's down to 36% strength. And 9 morale, or organization rather.
Poor Liberians, they didn't even know no one expects the Finnish Inquisition. Let's see, armament. Bam, those are done. Actually, gun turrets. Okay, we're good. Hey, Mountain HQ advances. That's actually something that's useful. I've got lots of those. Oh, I have self-propelled anti-air as well. I didn't even know that. Delightful.
Yeah, I got the self-propelled anti-air. Well, I can now research it. I don't have them yet, but...
I've got a couple of those, we've got 2 full cores of mountain infantry with the with those little HQ units, so yeah, that's good. There's not much of a German border in Italy anymore, so I could probably pull like a whole core off of that that border. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about Germans coming through Italy.
Most likely not.
Although Vichy France is on the other side, and the Germans could just go pouring through there.
But they don't have access to visit France right now.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was like, but if they could, they would have done that already. To go fight the Russians. Oh, they're moving troops off the border. Excuse me. It's a bold choice, Cotton.
Okay, well, there was a bit of a lag spike, I guess.
What happened? Let's see if this does the trick. Oh, can't do that at MP. Never mind.
Do what now?
Oh, reload interface in the command console that kind of like refreshes a bunch of RAM leak issues.
Oh, yeah.
And can help things out, but because this isn't a multiplayer, you're not allowed to. It's technically a cheat because you're entering something into the command console. And there's Liberia. Beautiful Finnish kind of like lavender color. Like a very light lavender. That's what we're gonna go with. Kind of a little purple hue to it.
Yeah, I think I'm lagging quite a bit behind now. Because I just got the Liberia surrendering.
What if we just pause it for a hot second here? Just give it a sec. Just shake out the lag. So I don't think this actually tells you... Yeah, this is before the days.
Now I seem to be catch up, because I could give the move orders. I was pretty much instantly reacting.
Cool. Cool. This is before that. You can see the exact date every player was on. I think I will go ahead and do that thing I was going to do. Alright, light infantry, we'll pull them back.
Okay, I think I'm lagging again.
sec. Shake out the lag. Shake it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but for some reason my game is like every now and then it goes a little bit forward and then stops, and goes forward and then stops.
Did you want to try to rehost? See if that fixes some doodle?
I guess we could try that.
Hang on a sec. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Go there.
I mean, the previous episode went just fine.
Yeah,
and
it
suddenly
did.
now it's just going ham.
You guys there. Okay, so why don't we just pause this, save it. It's saved, and we'll just rehost.
I don't know, it feels like Discord is lagging a little bit as well every now and then.
Is it? Am I robot-y?
What?
Am I a robot?
Not exactly a robot, but sometimes it cuts out half a word or something like that.
Oh, that's awkward. You know what's funny is the Hearts of Iron 3 got a successful save out with no issue, and then crashed when I went to hit the quit button.
This was yours.
So we're just gonna pop back in here. Okay, so we're back. Hopefully with less. I accidentally scrolled off the edge of the screen there. Hopefully with less lag. Why don't we unpause, put it on speed 2, see what happens. Naval bomber designs. Oh, I do have some of those.
They're pretty useful.
As we're getting into 1942, we're starting to hit some more technical difficulties.
Yeah, one of the reasons is probably the fact that the game needs to send all the positions of all the divisions to every player. Luckily, there's only 2 of us, but there's still a lot of units in there.
Well,
so
and Germany just abandoned the border with me. I don't know where they're sending their troops, but they left.
Actually, I could probably send this unit over here.
Not that I'm complaining. It's nice that they're gone.
Then these can do an invasion over there, because Spanish separatists decided to take one of the African ports.
Nope, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Oh well, they're gonna die soon.
Oh, Bank of International Settlements. That's where my missing IC went. Forgot about that. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh, Turkish nationalists. Oh, I got people in the region.
Okay. Oh, right. Naval engineers might be a good one for me.
Do you actually have Marines? Or you just...
Well, no, but I can do the naval infantry.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also pretty decent on if you want to have some units that are specialized in river crossings and all that.
Oh, yeah, because they get bonuses to that, too. Forgot about that.
Yeah, it's not a huge difference. I mean, there's also the bridging engineers that you can have, and they are probably better at that job.
Alright. This is going to be a doubling up the guard on the Alps is going to make this border much more feasible to defend. Alright. Mountain Engineers, Recon Cav, Anti-Tank Diddleys, all of the guns. Nice. Alright, that's the 7th Infantry Division. That's a full core. That's a partial core. So the fourth doodle, attach you to the fourth doodle. Move you to the front.
Oh, assault weapons upgraded.
See, I think I'm actually up on infantry. Yeah, I'm actually up on... I've got all infantry level 7.
Not bad.
No
Yeah,
assault
we
rifles,
got-
though. No assault rifles.
Yeah, it's not something we can actually get.
So that is... Road network level 5 is something I will take, though.
Yeah, I currently got 5 divisions on the East Prussian border. They should be able to clean it out if there's no notable amount of units there.
Yes, road network advances. More national unity and organization regain rate.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
So I'm not touching the other two, like airports and seaports, but the road networks, yeah, I'm doing that one.
Yeah, same. Okay, they got a garrison over there. We're gonna need to wait for this division.
Although I really want to hit that sweet, sweet 1 million men in the army.
Let's see, I got 571,000 men.
It's not enough. We need more.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the Germans have somewhere like 2 million men in their army, so yeah, we do need more.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think what's going to end up happening is pretty soon... I mean, in October, the anti-tank guns I'm building come off the production queue. In November, the planes I'm building come off the production queue. And the last infantry division comes off the production queue in November as well. So basically, all that I see is going to get dumped into just more infantry divisions in October, November. It's not, you know, I have made 7 more, I think, in the last couple months, infantry divisions, just to fill out the cores I have. But I need more. That's a full core. That's a full core. That's cavalry. All right, what's slowing the cav down now? Regimental artillery. That's slowing them down the most. So I can upgrade their artillery. And I can make them faster. Let's see. Production rates. Let's go down to artillery and look for speed. So medium artillery would be what I'd want. Because that... I don't know why medium artillery... That seems so wonky to me. That medium artillery is the fastest.
Well, I think basically what it tries to debate is that the medium artillery has like trucks attached to the artillery, so they can just
well,
move
I
faster.
understand that, but every single artillery piece ever made has to be towed. To me, it would make sense that the lighter artillery pieces would move quicker because they're lighter, they're easier to move. Because no matter what, an artillery piece it's not getting pushed around by guys.
True.
And like the rocket artillery is probably the lightest because it's just a fucking tube. It's just a tube. It's a tube. You just mount it on the back of a truck or something like that. You can, you know, a guy can push a Nebelwerfer on across the road at least. Not that he would, but and that's the slowest. I understand the logic. I just don't agree with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that are a bit weird in this mod.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So... Oh, but, let's see. Production... I forgot to actually look at the... It's 80... It's 8... How much IC? It's 15 IC for 80 days. I don't want to do that.
Right, do I have anti-tank guns on these guys already? Yes, I do. Well, I can switch those around at least. Ooh, veteran HQ. And a heavy armor design. Not that I'm gonna use it, but...
I've got some regular armor, but I have no heavy armor. which are still, I guess, technically Panzer IIIs. That's fine. I always thought it was one of the weird things about Hearts of Iron 3 that always bugged me was that in vanilla Hearts of Iron 3, like the names and the pictures on units don't match up, and that always bugged me because it's such an easy thing to fix that never got fixed.
Yeah.
Like even the picture of the vaunted tiger was, I can't remember what it was. It was like an American like M10 tank destroyer or something. Instead of a picture of a tiger, it's like everybody knows what a tiger looks like. You can get tons of pictures of tigers for free off the internet. You don't have to pay for it. Just put a picture of a tiger in there. Why didn't you fix that? But anywho, I digress. As much as I love this game, I'm the first one to tell everybody it is deeply flawed.
That it is.
Hey, I can make ski infantry now.
Huzzah.
I don't think I will be. I tend to fight in a little more southerly location than you do.
True. I'm actually gonna research paratroopers.
I don't think I've ever used paratroopers. No, I have before, just not often.
I've used them sometimes, not often, but it depends on if I'm playing vanilla. Then yes, then I do use them a lot.
I used them. The one time I remember using them was assisting as Germany assisting in the invasion in the United Kingdom by paradropping some troops into Scotland to grab some ports.
Yeah, well, especially in vanilla, what I usually do as Germany is paradrop troops into one of the ports in southern UK to capture it, and then just transport tanks in there and expand from there.
Although honestly, I did one series of vanilla Hearts of Iron 3 and then never went back. Just as the one. Playing this makes me really gives me high hopes for Imperator Rome.
Oh yeah,
just because
wait for that one.
Because for me, like I was so big into Hearts of Iron 3, and then for me, Hearts of Iron 4 was such a big flop. I know a lot of people out there like it, and that's perfectly fine. I just disagree. Agree to disagree on that. And it would be nice to have one of those games that you could just keep playing and not because Hearts of Iron 3 you could only play so many times before it's just like, okay, I've done everything. But Imperator Rome definitely sees like
to a degree. I mean, you can play on different countries and try to do some like what we've done here, but
it tends to get wonky.
Yeah, it does.
You know who I've never played, which might be fun? Spain.
I've played Spain in vanilla, I believe. I've played the Civil War.
Spain could be fun. I could see how that would work. And I've never actually finished a Black or Blacker Ice Japan run. That's something I want to do, but I don't know. Every time I try, I really want to do it, but every time I try, it ends up getting borked in some way.
Ah.
Every single time I've tried 3 times, and every single time we get to about 1942, 1943, and then the game just dies. I've tried the United Kingdom once. Didn't thoroughly enjoy that.
In my opinion, UK is just in so many places it's hard to micro alone.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to pay attention to what's going on all over the place. So when do you think we'll be ready for Germany?
I don't know, not anytime soon, I don't think. We need to have a fair bit of troops on the borders.
I mean, the section of border I've got garrisoned is garrisoned pretty thick.
Yeah, but you still got half the border unmanned.
Oh, I'm taking care of the entire thing? I thought you were taking care of the other half.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can get some troops there, but I won't be able to man all of that.
Oh boy. See, yeah, I figured I'd go to let's I'm trying to think of an easy way to look at this. Basically, you'd be taking control of let's see. Most of what was left. I mean, I was going to go around the nub. And then you take from the nub up. But if...
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm currently manning the Franco-Spanish border and the Danish border.
Danish border's 2 provinces.
Yeah, but I still need troops there to push out.
Oh boy. Yeah, then I'm gonna definitely need to start focusing on more infantry if I have to take more of the line than I thought. Oh no.
Well, I mean, I can send in troops there. I won't be able to man all of that.
I have 3 mechanized divisions coming here. I don't think I need 3. I need 2. And this one I barely scratched so far, so I'm going to take this one off. That'll go into that plane instead. Oh my, okay, this that changes things. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Alright, land force construction. Let's get back into here. Division HQ. Truck transport. Infantry, infantry, infantry. 3 of them. They're going to need... we're going to go with... Where's my rocket artillery? Oh, there it is. Rocket artillery. So I love that stuff. Gonna be going
Actually,
with
if I get some
anti-tank
cavalry garrisons that I've been using, I could probably relieve some troops from Spain. Send into Poland.
See some light recon.
Although, I do believe we have run out of time for this episode.
Okay, well, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.